I don't know. I want to just make sure I'm playing the game as much as possible right now. I want to like update my tier list and my item tier list. Dude, how am I even gonna do item tier lists with like how these new alliances work? It's so weird. It's gonna be so hard to try to do some like kind of comp tier list as well. I don't know. I'll figure something out. Just wait a few days before you do tier list. I mean, I'm not saying I want to do it like tonight or anything. I do want to give myself adequate time. I think a lot of people like rush that kind of thing just because they want to like, you know, get everyone looking at their shit first. And I want to make sure that I have like accurate things to say about what I expect the meta to be. I'm not saying I'm doing it tonight, but I'm saying I want to be streaming as much as possible, just playing the game as much as possible, so that I can actually. I don't even know if Tiny's my favorite hero. That I can actually just decide on something sooner. I actually haven't done like super early like Primordial pairing. As much as I like double Bloodseeker, it's like there's kind of no great kicker, and Bloodseeker also blows. He's really no. Look at the fucking Primordial meta, dude. Look at this shit. God damn it! Are they about to add a ton of heroes? Probably not too soon. Probably in like I wouldn't expect like this month or anything. Really? I don't know. I guess Venomancer wins here. Tusk could be completing up to Warriors. Second Chainmail or Embarrassment on round 2. I don't know. It's actually crazy. Embarrassment is like feels so much worse right now. Just off of that little change. So we're on a strong 2-pair. I kind of hate being on a strong 2-pair on a 3 because it never completes and I just feel like I get shafted. But I mean, it's got good potential. Something could happen here. I mean, why not, right? Game feels too fast for Embarrassment. That's true, but at the same time, it's like, it's true that it got nerfed, but so did Chainmail, so it's kind of like, it feels kind of on the level. So if we're evaluating embarrassment value, and I've done this a bit in the past, but the idea is basically, you know, you take the top option and the second option from every pack. So we look at top option as Blightstone, second option is Tranquil Boost, Tranquil Boots, right? And like, we take 25% of the difference between those and then compare that additively with each pack to the opportunity cost of Embarrassment of Riches at the time. Which in this case is, I mean, it's a lot. Blightstone is probably worth about, it's not worth that, I don't know. Maybe it's not worth it. Because like, Blightstone is worth about, it's not twice as much as Tranquil Boots. I'd probably rather have 2 Tranquils than a Blightstone, right? I think. Isn't that right? Tranquils is 16 health a second. And the actual DPS, 14% increase on my high DPS unit, which in this case is about 50. Kinda want this Pudge. Nah. I don't know, like 7. So Tranquil Boots is like good early. Yeah, I mean, Blightstone is only a bit better than Tranquil Boots, right? Tranquil Boots actually gets a little bit better just from this like meta of early shoving nonsense as well. I don't even know what the best other hero is. So yeah, we completed our 2-pair, so we feel good about the spot. Lucky boy. I know, dude. Look at that triple disarm all at the same time. What a degenerate alliance, boys. You guys ready to see this arc, Warden? I'm fucking ready. So suddenly I'm stuck on Primordials, right? So suddenly Crystal Maiden is something we want to pick up. It's impossible to lose from here. Maybe. I don't know. I mean, clearly you haven't seen my stream enough if you think that. It would take some work, though. It would take some finagling, for sure. Okay. Welcome to your meta, boys. It's time. This is it. Jesus Christ. So naturally, Blightstone on Tiny. Blightstone wants to be on a high DPS unit. While Tiny and Razor have very comparable DPSs, Toss deals physical damage, and it will be affecting the unit Tiny just attacked often, so it's good to have it on Tiny. Just for a little bit of extra value there. Nice disarms, dude. Then we can just like pair everything, why not? I'm not even gonna play Warlock, I guess, even if I complete it, but whatever. So the question at this point is Chainmail on Razor. It made some sense at the start, I think. Probably not anymore. We can do this. Technically increases the chance of Morphling waveforming before dying, which is kind of nice. Oh, this is just disgusting. How do you emote in this game? Yeah, whatever. look at this start. Like, look at this shit. This is so stupid. Jesus Christ. So because our board is already strong, I don't think we need this Druids. Like, my board slots are pretty tight. It's gonna be hard to even fit them in. Even if I like complete them. And the value of actually getting them up is just gonna be lower. Like, with 2 level 2 Tinies, I might even prefer completing like Warriors, right? Or something like that. So I think I'd rather just start playing for these interest points at that point. And that's, I think, an important way to think about the early game. Yo, Power Mac. Welcome to the 1FK Club. Why is it not... Uh-oh. Oops. Oh, shit. I didn't have my alerts turned on. I'm sorry, man. Here, sub again. I fixed it this time. I don't know, dude. I don't understand what's happening in this game anymore. It's like... This is such bullshit, dude. Okay. Yeah, it works this time. Good stuff, boys. This is just actually so stupid. Like... Stomp your couch. Welcome to the 1/8 gay club, dude. I don't know, man. And Amadeus 017. It's a good movie. I made it about 15 minutes before turning it off.
Basically 1/8 gay.
Dead Goon, what's up, buddy? Welcome to the 1/8 gay club, my friends. I mean, I could take a level here. I don't even like leveling. What could I possibly lose to? What could I possibly lose to, guys? This is so stupid. I don't know. It's not even good. That's the funny thing. Like, this looks like a funny, like, LOL, hee-hee kind of roll. I don't even want to buy these, I think, right? I'm pretty sure this is actual ass. Pretty sure this is, like, the biggest bait of my career.
Moist.
Fairly confident.
Just made High Lord, in no small part to your VODs. Cheers from the 100% gay Underlord.
Congrats, buddy. I appreciate it. I know you guys you guys have gotten on to me about like needing to upgrade my stuff. Update my stuff. I do want to make like some videos about how to play this patch and some tier lists and stuff. So now, give me a day or two and we'll see. I'll figure something out. I defended against you? Yeah, that's true. His positioning is good against me. I think I can't be in Pudge. Razor feels fairly contested. I can't actually be in this nonsense, right? As funny as this is, I'd rather hit interest points like a normal human being. I get it, guys. I know it's like interest. Yeah, this streamer is playing for interest points in the year of our Lord 2019. Hee hee. But I mean, guys, it's still interest. Like, it's not as important as it was before, but it's still interest. It can't be that bad. Like, there's no way. Who says the year of our Lord? Good Christian streamers? What do you mean? Pudge 3 is better than interest? I don't even think I want Pudge in like my late game board, right? Yeah, these items fucking below. Breach of the Aggressor, sure. That's not bad on like Eraser, I guess. I don't know, whatever. See, like I want this interest point. Are you guys gonna flame me if I sell a CM? I could probably miss this interest point, right? And I'm like streaking, so I can like level and defend this like a normal human being.
How far are you willing to go?
Isn't Quap the best demon? Why would I run Shadow Fiend when I can just run Quap? One Scream. One Scream deals 1,000 damage and makes her the top DP.
Does the time go?
I probably want the Blightstone to be right in front of her. More damage than a Razor 2? Right. I don't know, dude. That's so ridiculous. It's literally unfair. So when we're positioning, we really want to be respecting these other boards and the other streakers. This looks like pretty good positioning against these. I can do something a bit more like this against this guy. Nickel Jam. Let's do this. There's two boards that are good, Stress Lord and Nickel Joix. I don't think we really have to play against other boards than these two. And this is a good feeling. Like when you're streaking, you can basically just like ignore other boards because you beat them anyway, no matter how you're positioned, right? So you position against the two boards where your actions might actually make a difference. That's the general idea. Okay, so we only have to win one more. Nikola Jokic beat us on his board like 5 turns ago, but this was before he put in the 1-star Quap. What if Tranquil Boots are actually just underrated? The more I think about it... Hang on, bear with me here, guys. Am I crazy? What if Tranquil Boots are secretly low-key? Could it be? Is this better than Quap? It seems a little too early for this. I need room to put this and CM. Because like, when I was doing the math on Blightstone earlier, when I was trying to calculate embarrassment value, like in early fights, let's look at DPS. Let's look at what Blightstone is doing now. So Blightstone increases DPS approximately, and it's variable in so many factors, but something in the order of magnitude of like a 20% increase. Oh, Refresher Crystal Maiden. It's like a 20% increase. So let's look at actual DPS. So Tiny's at 80 DPS now that it's leveled, which is pretty good. So Blightstone increases this Tiny's damage.
I've been waiting.
Blightstone increases this Tiny's damage by about... It's something like 15 DPS. It depends on like if his Blightstone is also like if there's another target attacking the Blightstone unit, then it's like double that much, which is a big deal. It's like 20 DPS. So like as soon as you get a 2-star, gloves of attack and Blightstone become better. Is that even true?
I'm basically 1/8 gay.
Let's look again. Okay. Motherfucker. We actually kind of need a 3rd warrior. And all that goes out the window because my co-op is just like literally nuts. And here, like, I'm supposed to put in the Doom for my 3rd warrior, but it's a co-op, guys. It's a co-op. I don't know. Doesn't this just make my board shit? Like, this is funny, but my board is weaker now. I don't know. Removing highest DPS from my board is like the kind of thing I would do. It's edgy enough. I think it's fine. Okay, so we're at 100 now. Doom's DPS is a meager 58. Jesus, that's so bad. So we'll level to 8 on 17 here. And the Crystal Maiden will definitely be finding a spot here. Dragon's Ward 3 stars. Oh, that's so good. Or I could not. Later, loser. I mean, we have Voidstone on this nonsense too. I'm kind of pissed. This is so stupid. We have Voidstone on a 2-star co-op. You guys ready for some literal, unironic nonsense? Are you guys prepared for this shit? You guys thought co-op was good before? Think again. Watch this damage. 1 attack, 2 attacks, 3 attacks, casual 1k. No, 2.6. Here's another one if this fight's actually going. Everything's already dead, so she can't even hit more things with the second one. It's like, what the heck, guy? Yo, redneck tater tots. And Neeks Flow. Welcome to the 1/8 Gay Club, boys. Give Arc Warden any item? I guess. I don't know. I mean, he should now that like we have a CM2 on the board. I guess. I don't know. It's okay. Whatever. It's like, what item is even good on him? He needs mana. His attack rate is pretty low. I guess Sacred Relic is supposed to be good on him. So again, mana cap's at 75 after all reductions. So Sacred Relic means he's almost hitting his cap in terms of like mana gained per hit. So for example, if I put the Relic on the Quap, it'll scale with her Demon Pure Damage, which is nice, but her mana gain won't go up. Brooch of the Aggressor has the ability to break normal mana gain cap, which is why it's good, and why it doubles Quap's mana, whereas Relic will basically... Relic actually... it almost doubles Arc Warden's mana gain, but it wouldn't do anything to Quap's mana gain, which is really nice. Now, of course, it also clones itself when it's on future Arc Wardens. Wasn't mana gain per hit maxed at 10? Yes, it's 10 for doing 75 damage, because the formula is it takes damage dealt after all reductions and after all increases, and it divides that by 0.75. Or did I say that right? You know what I mean. It's like, aren't I just going to 9 super aggressively? Do I need more Crystal Maidens? I think I need more Crystal Maidens. This doesn't feel like it's enough Crystal Maidens, right? Let's have a look at these other boards. 2 of them are kind of lefty. This one's kind of righty. Most important thing is like Quap positioning. Quad positioning I think is good here. It's like, it's a pretty toss-up whether it's left or right. For Arc Warden time, boys. This is what it was all for. Okay. How much damage did this guy just take to our board? Because, like, when the Arc Warden gets to level 2, suddenly we're actually chunking. Suddenly, we're actually a threat to start just knocking people out of the game. I don't know, man. It's actually probably insane to think about actually even going to 10. Because we're, like, knocking people out of the game and stuff. And we're looking for like Morphling and tiny outs, like big outs. Even like a warrior. I'd love to run a third warrior though. Maybe I'm overthinking alliances. Maybe it's just insane to not be rolling here. Like Arc Warden is such an unbelievable chonker when it gets to 2 stars. It's such a powerful out. And like we're in this like rolling meta all of a sudden. I don't know. It feels like if I'm on 19 at this point it's kind of like too late and I should just take the level. Is aggressive rolling pre-level 5 a thing in this patch to get 1 stars? I saw you did it with warriors and auto chess. Yeah, I mean I was experimenting with the idea. I mean, it was kind of bad when I did it in auto chess. It was just something I was experimenting with. Now that blacklisting is a thing, I don't think so. I would be surprised, but it's not impossible. It really isn't impossible. Just gonna go to 9. I do want to put in like a third value warrior. So what's the ideal warrior here? Is there anything that's good? Just like all warriors are. I mean, Doom normally if I don't have a demon, but I have Quap, right? She's 4,000 damage for no reason. Positioned properly. Oh yeah. I don't know. I've got 4 Primordials. I can't lose to these, right? Tide Warrior. Guys, Tide Warrior is really bad. I think. I don't know. Maybe it's better than I give it credit for. 2-star, he's good. So now that we're like taking the aggressive 9, I'll probably get the Troll Warlord as the third warrior, honestly. That just makes sense. So we can do that instead. Here's a Skill Basher. Honestly, I'm just gonna pick Vicious Intent. Fuck everything. We've got Arc Warden. I'm literally just gonna start fisting my clones into people. Like, I think people are literally just gonna be exiting the game. I don't give a shit how bad Vicious Intent is. Like, people are just on their way out because of this. We've got double Crystal Maiden. Who cares, dude? Okay. Let's start actually just doing stupid bullshit. I don't even want more Quaps. I have eyes on one thing, and it's the second Arc Warden. Okay, this is the build. This is literally it. We've fucking arrived. Double Crystal Maiden 2, 4 Primordial, Arc Warden 2, Vicious Intent. Let's fucking go, dude. Okay, who do we hit? This guy is dead. Anyone we're hitting, we're literally, I think we could kill someone from like 30 health right now, right? This guy has got 6. That's like, that's not even fair. Wait, is he beating us? Wait, that's not even fair. How is he beating us? I don't know how that happened, guys. So the ass pull on the Troll Warlord is probably like the best thing for us here. Do we just go like Brooch the Aggressor on Arc Warden? It's just like the more mana the better, right? Is that actually stupid to go Brooch on Arc Warden? I do want him to have a damage item though. Lich? I mean, Lich would be a good unit for this lineup. It was a little trolly to skip Lich. I agree. Okay, so we hit this guy. Dude, we keep hitting these guys that already have 3 health. This Vicious Intent is doing nothing. We're supposed to be chunking dudes that have like 20 health. We still haven't lost a single board on our side. Opponents have repelled us twice, which is kind of funny, but we're still at 100 health here. Quap has plenty of mana from the CMs. That's true, I'm not really concerned with Quap's mana. I'm more concerned with Arc Warden's attack damage. Let's swap these and see what happens. Morphling 3 is something that could be in my range. Let's have a look at the positioning on these 2 streakers. This guy is kind of spooky. He's streaking. I don't care what his health is. Like, the fact that he's streaking means his board is, in a likelihood, a little bit spooky. His positioning is already pretty good, though, for what we want. I've got this guy. Now that our Morphling is 2-star, this guy has, like, some strange assassin stuff. The most important thing is, like, Arc Warden stepped up a bit, so CMs are catching the assassins instead of Arc Warden, I think. So, we hit one of the guys that's streaking. He beat us last time. Let's see this. Okay, I think he's good, right? I mean, his board is just kind of scary. I don't know if this Brooch of the Aggressor on Arc Warden's actually good. It's like I'm summoning a lot of clones, but I'm not actually killing anything. This guy just lost to me. Wait, how much health did he lose? Wasn't he at 50 already? Or did I miss it? I just lost 18 to this guy. No damage, needs Sacred. I kind of agree. I don't know, both options kind of blow. We can switch back to this. I'm gonna see how this works. Now that I have 2 CMs, Brooch of the Aggressor is kind of useless. Lich? Yeah. Obviously Lich. Dude, Arc Warden blows. I can't believe I took Vicious Intent. What was I thinking? I mean, if there's ever a time to do it, it's really, really funny. In this game, exactly. Like, we get it nice and early, we dream about chunking people out, but realistically, I mean, we just queued into boards that we were, like, that were at low health already. Like, Vicious Intent hasn't done a single thing all game. It's such a bad item. It's, like, so unbelievably unpickable. It's funny, and it's something that you need to... It's something that you need to be aware of when it's in your game, because it's like more of a threat to you than anyone else. But it's still not a good item. Even when it's good, it's bad. I don't know, how many more Arc Wardens are we away from like good stuff happening? Here's a big Crystal Maiden. She'll chunk. I don't really want to, so honestly. Just don't think it really does enough. There's Troll. That's a large part of what we wanted. Shard sweet. I even want Pudga. I don't know, the extra warrior isn't useless. It really isn't. Okay, CM is officially a tank all of a sudden. She'll be my perfect assassin catcher. I think there's This guy has... Oh no, this isn't the guy with assassins. Oh, the guy with assassins is actually out. This guy's got 2 morphlings, but they're not jumping it back. So the game is like too close to closing out. Even though we're not really close to improvements to this board, it's like what? What are we looking for? The double arc Warden? We're just not close enough to anything. Maybe we should just level to 10 here, honestly. Give Arc Warden Moonshard. I think Arc Warden Moonshard would be good. It probably has to be the best carrier for it, because it increases his mana gain, and it scales really well with the hero just generally being kind of bunkers. I think going at level 10 just makes the most sense. If we position against this board, there's this really interesting idea that I kind of always wanted to do in this game, which is the idea of the offensive positioning instead of the defensive positioning. It's like normally you position based on like what board you think you're gonna lose, and then you want to beat that, or you do something like kind of probabilistic. It's like if there's 5 boards that are left skewed and there's 2 boards that are right skewed, you play against like the left skewed board, right? But there's this interesting consideration that is like really, really, really niche. But like if this guy is at 24 health, we have Vicious Intent, which puts him in our range of 1 shot. Nickel Jokic just took 28 damage from our army, by the way. This guy is in Ranger getting 1 shot from our army just because our 1 shot range is really tall. And like he's got gold that he wants to spend down. And we're at the point of the game where like things are starting to wrap up. Like he's like, you know, he's looking for a way out basically. People are about to like sorry, I'm kind of multitasking and it's not really working here. Whoops, that's fine. Sorry, basically, if it's exactly like that, you can do like the aggressive position, which is like if someone's about to get knocked out and you think you have a chance of one-shotting them, position to expect to hit them just to knock out one opponent. Again, this is typically bad for the same reason that Vicious Intent is bad, because you, as a player, should be playing more defensively to keep yourself alive than to eliminate just one out of your several opponents. But in niche situations, it's not as committal as Vicious Intent, so it can make a lot of sense. You know, buy Razor? Yeah, there's no reason to. Okay, so let's see if this guy's good against us. It looks like he is not. Is this Vicious Intent? Oh no, wait, he is good against us. I can't see on his like bugged board. Techies. I've heard good things about this unit. Toss with a 6-second cooldown. I do think I want Voice down here. Waveform is about to have a 4-second cooldown. Dude, oh my god. It's so good. On a 4-second cooldown? I could absolutely put Brooch of the Aggressor on a level 3 morph. That sounds kind of nutty. Okay, this guy blasted me. Unfortunate, dude. Did we get some disarm RNG on him? Oh, we did! Okay, so he took 11 to us. Did Vicious Intent actually deal extra damage there? I have no idea what happened on his board because it was like the invisible bug. He was at 9 health. So if we had 3 units on that board left, it looks like Vicious Intent killed that guy. Right? It had to have. It had to have killed that guy. Get a 3rd mage? I could get a 3rd mage. It wouldn't be bad. It'd be okay. I wouldn't mind it. Round 30 is what? The, what is round 30? Oh, the, Thunderhide boys? We gotta be good against them, right? There's no way they beat us. There's no way they beat this board. Yeah, Vicious Intent is actual just dog shit. This item is like Aegis levels of bad. The item like looks good if you don't really understand how the game works, but it's like it's still beyond unpickable. Okay, we lost. It wasn't even close. Dude, fucking Thunder Heights. Holy shit. I mean, this guy won. So like, what positioning here are we supposed to do that beats these guys? Like focus on the side? Oh, double Vicious Intent? Holy shit, that's so bad. I don't know. It's like they're already at 8 health, guys. Run a good comp. Yeah, I mean, you make that sound so easy, dude. As if I can just run good units in my good comp. It's not that easy. It really is not. Like, for example, that Gyro chapter might have been decent, but it's so hard to actually click on him, right? I guess we could try running a good comp. I could also put in like a third mage. Like, we're dealing a lot of magic damage, and I've been at 2 mages this entire game. I don't know, whatever. Hex on Arc Warden? Wait, is Hex on Arc Warden broken? Wait a second. Scythe on Warden? I want to try this. I don't even know if this is good. I just know I want to try this. That just sounds really funny. Hex on Warden. Like, that's not even good, right? Okay, we beat this guy. I guess Lich is okay. We're supposed to be running Lich. We've been supposed to be running Lich this entire time. The thing is, if I complete stuff, I don't get the opportunity to use Hex on Arc Warden to its full potential, right? I can run 2 Arc Wardens. Okay, buddy. It's your day of reckoning, pal. Your worst nightmare. Yeah, we don't need Lich. I don't know. Running mages. Complete mage and Heartless. Psh, whatever. With a CM and like a Brooch of the Aggressor. Who gives a shit? Honestly, Primordials are just like the strongest thing in the game. Why would we need to run a unit that doesn't even say Primordial on it? Like, you guys are such trolls. Trying to get me to run a unit that couldn't possibly help me win. Because our board is already unbeatable. Wait, did we lose? Oh, they're sheeps. He can't win. Like, we have infinite sheep stick. What the fuck? This is such a stupid meta. What the fuck? Oh, we got Ow! It's an easy equip. God damn it. Dude, Primordials are so good. Holy shit. Let's keep them coming, boys. You guys think we're done? I've only been streaming for 10.5 hours. We're not done.